Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Pooja Sharma and today we're going to talk about career in pharmacovigilance. In this module, we will recap the pharmacovigilance systems in India, the PVPI, and those pharmacovigilance which are done by the pharma marketing applicants or the pharma companies, and look at the career opportunities in the both of them. Now, just to recap for you, pharmacovigilance is defined as the science and activities concerned with detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse events to medicine. So pharmacovigilance can be undertaken by biology graduates, preferably pharmacy graduates, medical graduates. Pharmacovigilance is done. Basically, the nodal unit in the world, the coordinating center, is the Uppsala Monitoring Center, which is the WHO Uppsala Monitoring Center, currently 139 member countries. This data is collected through systems called through a global database called Vigibase. And as a full member of this program, India has also developed a robust pharmacovigilance program through the PVPI program in India. This is a currently growing network, and the programs are getting more and more robust as we speak. So pharmacovigilance in India started in 1986 with the formal adverse drug reaction monitoring systems under the supervision of the Drug Controller of India, also the Indian drug regulator. The National Pharmacovigilance Program was launched in 2005, and then later it was renamed the Pharmacovigilance Program of India, PVPI, in 2010. The National Coordinating Center initially was at the All India Institute, New Delhi, and then it has later moved to Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission, IPC, in Ghaziabad. The aim and vision of PVPI, that's the Pharmacovigilance Program of India, is to safeguard the health of the Indian population by ensuring that the benefit of medicines outweigh the risks associated with their use. We've already looked at individual case safety reports, also called ICSRs, which are collected through the PVPI process through its adverse drug reaction monitoring centers, captured and transferred through process of VigiFlow and PaniFlow for vaccines to Vigibase, which is the repository of the worldwide individual case safety reports. The PVPI program is responsible for issuing alerts, recommending label changes, and identifying signals, and thus supporting the Indian National Regulatory Authority. There's also the PSURs. We have previously read about them. The periodic safety update reports. These are provided by market authorization holders. That means the pharma company who actually has the marketing application, who actually has authorization to market the product. These pharma companies are supposed to provide PSUR, or periodic safety update report. These are provided for 4 years in total. 2 years they are provided every 6 months, and 2 years after that, they are provided on annual basis. The purpose of this is to report all relevant new information from appropriate sources, relate the data to patient exposure, summarize market authorization status or any change in other countries, and indicate whether any change will be made to product information in order to optimize or improve the use of the product. We have also read and learned about SIOMS. SIOMS is the Council for International Organization of Medical Sciences, is an international non-government, non-profit organization established jointly by WHO and UNESCO. SIOMS guidelines, they are working on several guidelines. Pharmacovigilance is one of their primary areas, and their first working group was in 1986. This is the SIOMS form, which I will request all of you to go to the SIOMS website and have a look at. Now, looking at pharmacovigilance, which is not only a local national effort, which is an international effort. So the role of pharmacovigilance or career in pharmacovigilance actually starts at the centers, the coordinating it from the site, which is the hospital, the medical college, the hospital. Pharmacists are looking at the pharmacovigilance program, from where the next center is the coordinating center. So you can have roles in the regulatory process with the drug controllers team in the government. You can become part of a PVPI site or a hospital system. Of course, most of us would like to go into the pharmaceutical industry, which is the license holder who's responsible for monitoring clinical trials through PSURs, consolidated safety reports, individual safety reports to look at signals, because for them it's very, very critical, not only regulatory, but also responsibility to provide the right drug to the right citizen. Then you can become a part of companies or research organizations which just do purely pharmacovigilance. There are several such groups and several such companies. So pharmacovigilance is a career that can be chosen by a pharmacy graduate, somebody who has an interest in pharmacovigilance, a biology graduate. It can also be chosen by medical graduates who can then grow as their career grows. So initially, you can become a pharmacovigilance associate. And I will recommend for you to have a look at LinkedIn and Naukri.com and just see what kind of job opportunities are available for pharmacovigilance associates in India at that particular time. And you will realize yourself that there are many such opportunities available. So I recommend you to actually have a look, create your own profiles in case you are already not having a LinkedIn profile. Please do so. Thank you so much for joining us today.